Hey everyone, I'm Shon Wong, and I'm with the son of James.
Tell me, how did you get your humble beginnings? Where did you start off? Where did you grow up?
Well, I grew up downtown Vancouver. I went to King George. I grew up in the West End.
And while you were growing up, I understand you had a lot of musical influences around you.
Yeah, you know, I grew up in an apartment building, and I'd go out into the hallways and hear all these different kind of musics blasting from people's apartments. Then I'd walk back into my mom's place, you know, and she'd be blasting her Chinese music. So I'd go back in the hallway, listen to the rock music, come back, hear Chinese music. So I think, you know, that's kind of what marinated in my head to what my music is today. My style is more of a blend of Southern comfort with the elegance and the haunting, chilling sounds of Chinese instrumentation. And I've always found that combination really interesting. It adds a certain spirit to the song that you can't get anywhere else.
Have there been any life events or experiences that have really shaped and influenced who you are as a musician or as a person?
In 2000, my father died. I was like, I gotta get out of here. You know, I gotta go heal myself. I backpacked all over China, and you know, from Shanghai to Tibet, where I saw a lot of people on the street playing this Tibetan lute. And these guys are singing the blues, as it should be, because Tibetans have been oppressed for a long time. And actually one guy I observed on the street, he was this blind albino, just rocking it, and he was just crying. You can feel his, you can feel him crying. So with that influence, then I came back and I decided, you know, I'm gonna learn how to play this guitar. So, you know, from that time, from 2000 to 2013, I had all these songs, but all instrumentals. I didn't really have any words. And then in 2013, my girlfriend died. She passed away, and you know, it really put me in a dark place. And that's when all of these words came out of me and all these melodies. And I think that's when the son of James was born. Pain teaches you a lot about yourself. And pain is inevitable for anybody, but suffering is an option.
Do you see yourself in any way kind of playing a part in opening the doors for other Chinese or Asian musicians, or those that are creating a fusion of art that have Asian influences?
I think it's important that we take that responsibility because there's so few of us out there, you know. So I think I have to, you know, and I want to show people, like, you know, it can be done. Runnin' is our first single, and we're gonna do an official release in March. It's all about just getting our sound out there and getting exposure, and just, you know, introducing this new sound.